30 ball touchdown last month. I just made another 30, ride dirty in the trunk. Double up 30 times and it still ain't enough. Hold on, man. I'm going crazy though. 30 ball touchdown last month. Just made another 30, ride dirty in the trunk. Double up 30 times and it still ain't enough. We was up serving dubs, now we get it by the dubs. Send the pack in the mail, anything for the sale. If you want it, then I got it, we ain't cutting no deal. I just up another caliber, I'm up in the scale. The real deal, heavyweight, like my name Holyfield. I been cutting in this bitch like I hit the cane with it. Stash spot with a brick and like 50K in it. You be talking what you did, boy, this everyday business. Big stepping every play, probably why I stay tripping. I done gained a lot of yards, I ain't dropping the ball. Heard them making them remarks, but ain't making the call. I can hear it in your heart, you ain't built for this brawl. I finna start pulling some cars, swear I'm tired of y'all. They really perfect for what? Do it all for the look. Superman up on the ground, but in person we shook. All she needed was a taste, bet I'm leaving her hooked. Just pay attention, baby, listen before you get overlooked. They was talking first place till it got overtook. I be laughing in their face, got them thinking it's good. I got the ism of a guy, but don't follow the book. They try to copy recipes and still don't know how to cook. 30 ball touchdown last month. Just made another 30, ride dirty in the trunk. Double up 30 times and it still ain't enough. We was up serving dubs, now we get it by the dub. It's a 30 ball touchdown last month. Just made another 30, ride dirty in the trunk. Double up 30 times and it still ain't enough. We was up serving dubs, now we get it by the dub. I swear these bustin' like bitches, the way they stay up on the tip. If you fucking with suckers, you getting caught up in the mix. Heard they running the play, bet now they getting blitzed. 10 to 12 out of 6, scraping grams off a brick, bitch. I was really bagging dope in my mama kitchen. Really trolley hopping, serving, trying to grab a chicken. I know they speak up on my name, I don't acknowledge bitches. They know exactly where I stay and never pop up tripping. But if they really wanna smoke, we can take it there. I'm talking big Cuban bros, couple 8s in there. My word is bond, only busted got a clean and swear. Don't take a step over that line, we don't play it fair. You really finna do what? Don't make me call out your bluff. That what I make it one day is what you make in a month. Y'all really suck, better get that shit up. The jealousy be getting to them. Player haters disgust me on the real.
This is more than just music, now this is real passion. It's like I blew up and now all my peers feel absent. It's like an Instagram filter, it don't appear natural. Let's trade the clout for investments, I'm trying to build assets. It's like the older me's no longer recognizable. They keep on backpedaling, go get a better bicycle. I be in the trenches where these rappers never like to go. I had to turn the heat up just so I could melt the icicles. Now every black I get just keep on getting bigger. And there's paparazzi cameras when my team is eating dinner. It's ironic cause you still don't seem to see the bigger picture. When my haters turn to fans, I leave the read receipts on Insta. It makes me wonder what my high school teachers think. Like when they saw me on Dr. Phil, did they even blink? A lot of stress been on my mind, but I don't need a shrink. Cause every time I check your followers, they seem to shrink. I'm at the table now politicking with bosses. Strap under the pillow so I don't get too exhausted. I do it so my day ones don't gotta live in the projects. My dad's my biggest fan and my mama still is a godsend. These artists think they on my level, but it's hard to see it. They sleeping on me like posturepedics and cotton sheets. It's kinda hard for me to dodge all these bottom feeders. I told my wife, you don't worry, just put it on the visa, for real. You know, it's kinda crazy when you think about how far we've come. Cause a lot of this shit feels like it was just yesterday. But no matter what, I gotta stay grateful, remain humble. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna talk my shit though. We've been together for 6 years and we still the same. She had my back when I was broken, had to sift through change. Now we're in a mansion, it's the same shit, different day. The only real difference is I got the game in disarray. My only competition now is my reflection. They love to underestimate the power of my message. I walk in a hotel and I see flowers on a bedspread. I'm thankful that I get to have them now cause I ain't dead yet. Now the theater in the crib is looking cinematic. A big distraction, I'm back when everything was tragic. I start to learn if you don't own it, you just get to have it. I hope this real estate agent decides to hit me back then. I got bathrooms in a house that I don't really use. I bet my kids will get confused when I say to get in their rooms. I won't get into specifics, but the crib is huge. If you type it in on maps, you won't even think to zoom. Please don't think I'm not grateful for my surroundings. Made mama quit a job and I made her my new accountant. So I could care less about the name brand on your outfit. Cause if I got a pound, I'll still break it down into ounces. No matter what, I'm still providing for my people. I keep the code and conduct, I'm abiding by the G code. Regretful of my past, and I'm trying to keep the peace. So if you disagree with that, that means you're blinded by the evil. They always tell me that they wanna see me win until I win. And then they notice that I got way more than them, and then they hate. I can see it when I'm watching through the lens. So when I cut them off, they always say I thought that we were friends. There's certain things that I take with a grain of salt, cause I sleep better knowing there's no hatred in my heart. I used to make mistakes and try to say it's not my fault. Now as a man I understand why you would blame me from the start. These are my thoughts, this isn't really a song. This instrumental's just a way that I'm admitting my wrongs. Cause what's the point of all of this shit if there isn't a cause? You can tell who's the GOAT by the way they deal with a loss, for real. Shout out to my listeners that made it this far, cause every single one of you is playing a part. And I'm sorry if you only really came here for bars and you can't understand the fact that what I'm saying is art. So if you still don't get the message, I can SMS it. I'll let the work speak for itself with no aggressive flexing. Just cause I know you doesn't mean I'm gonna bless your record. Please tell a chef put extra effort on my lemon pepper. I'm doing what I want now and not what I'm supposed to do. And that's the reason every bar I spit's a quotable. Just cause I'm not gangster doesn't mean that I don't know a few. I had to change the scenery, I'm focused on the ocean view. Shout out to Drake, man, it almost feels like I know him. Cause I pay such close attention, I almost feel like I owe him. Just cause I ignore the hate, it doesn't mean I'm below it. And all my shooters still keep it 10 like DeRozan. All the shit in this industry is a lot to grasp. I know I'm sick, so I guess I'm a hypochondriac. I drop a hit and then I watch close how y'all react. So next time you win, I know not to clap, you got it back. All this jewelry I got, I treat like trophies. Cause I don't gotta check my balance now when we need groceries. These kids in my city start to look at me like OG. I'm happy that they weren't around to get to know the old me. I debated cutting this off at the last bar, but I got so much more to say and that's the sad part. Rest in peace my brother Billy, cause he had heart. He's looking down on me like I knew you'd make it that far. I learned a lot, I'm ignoring the negativity. Cause when I give it energy, I'm just making enemies. So I just make the best of it, they know I got the recipe. Cause y'all ain't in the game and you can't even play the referee. I start to notice if I'm angry then I'm not myself. Once I got the wealth I noticed all I want's my health. I'm on an island in Belize about to cop a house somewhere by the ocean since they thought that they could watch me drown. I guess that's the new definition of watered down. Cause all that thugging on the internet I'm not about. You do this for the clout and I do this to make my mama proud. Every song I drop gives my haters something to talk about. I'm gonna level up despite what all the critics thought. So really think about the outcome if you get involved. Cause y'all are pussy, someone come and get they litter box. Ever since a kid in a bunk bed, I've been up top. I bet the scene would get real boring without me. No matter my achievements, they're still going to doubt me. In a class of my own and I feel no one's around me. Ignore the warning signs and I still go over boundaries. I got less to prove, yet I still got more to earn. So you can pick and choose whatever you think's your concern. I remember I was underpaid and overworked. Now when I write my will, it'll feel like I just wrote a verse. I'm happy that I had to grind and didn't blow up first. Cause I was a kid and if I did, I would go berserk. The first name on the bill, I was the opener. And now I'm headlining, it's about time that I know my worth. So many gems on this record, I hope you counted them. You want a taste of success, then you put the hours in. Now take a closer look at those who you're surrounded with and ask yourself the real reason why you think you down with them. I'm just happy that my family's seeing brighter days. I had to spark the whole time, now let's ignite the flame. I tell myself the good things don't happen right away. Now I see it all clear and I don't need designer frames. I'm rolling weed up trying to deal with all my inner demons. I just don't post it online so you don't get to see it. All these views and these likes, I don't think I need them. I think my personal happiness is the biggest reason, for real.
Where does your loyalty stand? Is it in your heart, homie? I take my shit to the grave or in the cage, homie. I wasn't raised phony, nah, I was built for this. Shoot time, anytime, I really kill for this. Where does your loyalty stand? Is it in your heart, homie? I take my shit to the grave or in the cage, homie. I wasn't raised phony, nah, I was built for this. Shoot time, anytime, I really kill for this.
Really built for this shit, I'm on the yard thugging. Parole from the foe, then hit the block running. Gutting on gunning, and they ain't saying my name. Cause I done left they homies dead and now they mama's in pain. You feel the rain, homie? You from the gang, homie? Staying solid, best believe I do the same, homie. Cause I done seen the best go, now I ain't trusting the soul. Gang related homicide and all your brothers done told. And we don't walk that road, bitch, it's a green mile. It's in my heart, can't fall. Let's take this bitch to trial, and we gon' win. Doing life in the pen, I'ma keep that shit 100, take them years on the chin.
Where does your loyalty stand? Is it in your heart, homie? I take my shit to the grave or in the cage, homie. I wasn't raised phony, nah, I was built for this. Shoot time, anytime, I really kill for this. Where does your loyalty stand? Is it in your heart, homie? I take my shit to the grave or in the cage, homie. I wasn't raised phony, nah, I was built for this. Shoot time, anytime, I really kill for this.
Yeah. Blood is gang related ties, you ain't tied in. We can talk kicks as long as you got my size in. Worth 100 birdies in cash, you know what time it is. We was popping perkies like vitamins off the nitrogen. Pull up on your love, little Roddy, chew up the side of it. Body shit, job well done and it wasn't no audience, yeah. Forgive me for my sins, all I ask. But I'll be damned if another sucker slide and get a pass. Gave up all the gangsta shit he did for a badge. One of the illest niggas before he ratted and went bad, my nigga. Forever my nigga, long as you righteous. Killing die for you, stay solid through the indictment.
Where does your loyalty stand? Is it in your heart, homie? I take my shit to the grave or in the cage, lonely. I wasn't raised phony, nah, I was built for this. Shoot time, anytime, I really kill for this. Where does your loyalty stand? Is it in your heart, homie? I take my shit to the grave or in the cage, lonely. I wasn't raised phony, nah, I was built for this. Shoot time, anytime, I really kill for this.
And I'm thugging for my real ones that ain't never fold. My brother Bugsy here, hog up on that level 4. And when you dead, but you ain't dead, you just a drifting soul. And your bricks will quit your team and all your feelings gone. But you stay solid, that's some motherfucking soldier's life. I put my heart up on the paper and I burn the kite. We gon' get rich and build a bridge with all my brothers eating. Stitch lip ain't saying shit and that's the way we keep it.
Where does your loyalty stand? Is it in your heart, homie? I take my shit to the grave or in the cage, lonely. I wasn't raised phony, nah, I was built for this. Shoot time, anytime, I really kill for this. Where does your loyalty stand? Is it in your heart, homie? I take my shit to the grave or in the cage, lonely. I wasn't raised phony, nah, I was built for this. Shoot time, anytime, I really kill for this.
How can you blame us? Yeah. How can you blame us? Yeah. How can you blame us? Yeah. How can you blame us? How can you blame us? Yeah.
I'm from the Nashville that had no traffic problems. For the bachelorettes and the bachelor parties. Had a gun with a drum, trapped out apartments, and I beat that shit like Travis Barker. When I left the house, it was carried with me. Back then, it was very different. Back then, I was scary with it. I'm a Tennessee Titan like Derrick Henry. Woo! So miss me with that petty shit. I turn down more pussy than you'll ever get. I'm a big boy, got big game. Ask your chick, I spit flames. Propane, that cocaine, I enjoy like Rick James. Letting you know that these rappers are fried. Tell you the truth, they just acting too hard. Just so I'm clear, if you try one of us, my boys are deployed like the National Guard. Mercury's my twin, this that stomp down shit. Up church, that's my brother, this that Creek Squad, bitch.
When I'm rolling through my city, I see changes. I see tourists pissing on the street in front of ladies. I see locals bumping shoulders with them and they dangerous. They don't know the vibe behind these new skyscrapers, but how can you blame us? Yeah. How can you blame us? Yeah. How can you blame us?
Nashville to Canada, I see you, Jelly Up Church, what up?
How can you blame us? Yeah.
How can you blame us? Stab us in the back and then smile on our faces. Half of y'all only come around cause I'm famous. Don't get me pissed off cause I'm liable to break shit. So let me relax, I've been counting my Benjamins. Fuck around and put them in the ground with the skeletons. I got their heads spinning around like it's the Exorcist. Y'all should write a book on how to be irrelevant. I'm off my meds, someone call my doctor. I'm on my shit, but I'm off my rocker. For breakfast, I'm taking down shots of vodka. Someone tell on that I got the chopper. Market church is a deadly combination. Got a machete and I'm ready for any conversation. If anybody thinking they on our level, then I'm waiting. They should see the bigger picture, but instead they wanna play
When I'm
us.
rolling through my city, I see changes. I see tourists pissing on the street in front of ladies. I see locals bumping shoulders with them and they dangerous. They don't know the vibe behind these new skyscrapers, but how can you blame us? Yeah. How can you blame us? Yeah. How can you blame us? Yeah. How can you blame us? How can you blame us? Yeah. Yeah. Walk around in my Prince hoodie on the Montreal with some bad honeys. Done made it now, people act funny. Fuck mainstream, I'm local, homie. I was born up in Baptist. Tourists complain about traffic and pass out in dirty alleys. I was born with my veins, it's like Music City neons. Tri-star warrior like Caleb played to IBM. And I grew up on Starlito when All Star was on that screen print. And Haystack wasn't just being hauled with the ball head. People famous, so if we seem dangerous when you see us, motherfucker, how can when you I'm rolling through my city, I see changes. I see tourists pissing on the street in front of ladies. I see locals bumping shoulders with them and they dangerous. They don't know the vibe behind these new skyscrapers, but how can you blame us? Yeah. How can you blame us? Yeah. How can you blame us? Yeah. How can you blame us? How can you blame us? Yeah.
vie. C'est ma 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 vie. Wenn die Bullen wieder an der Türe klopfen, bin ich unterwegs. Wenn das Geld mit Musik nicht mehr stimmt, brauch ich einen Plan B. Wenn die Sache funktioniert, kauf ich Mama bald ein Haus am See. Es ist viel Schlimmes passiert, doch die gute Zeit ist unterwegs. Vom Asylanten bis zum Drogenlieferanten, wir wollen alle Money machen für ein Leben ohne Schranken. Habibi, Zeit ist Geld, meine Welt ist eingestellt. Deine Welt ist meilenweit entfernt von meiner eigenen Welt. Deine Welt ist ein Geschenk, meine Welt ist deiner fremd. Ich lebe hier, doch existiere im Raum, in der die Zeit verbrennt. Mein Leben lang die Zeit verpennt, bis einer mein Talent erkennt. Die Zeit verrennt, wenn du Beifahrer bist in deinem eigenen Benz. Ja Mann, pack das Steuerfarmer. Richtung Süden, Richtung Ziel, Richtung scheißegal Mann. Wechsel mal die Fahrbahn und erkenne, dass dein Leben nur ein Rennen ist. Ein riesiges Bedrängnis, ein ewiges Gefängnis. Mavi, Mavi, Mavi. Wenn die Bullen wieder an der Türe klopfen, bin ich unterwegs. Wenn das Geld mit Musik nicht mehr stimmt, brauch ich einen Plan B. Wenn die Sache funktioniert, kauf ich Mama bald ein Haus am See. Es ist viel Schlimmes passiert, doch die gute Zeit ist unterwegs. Sind von Krisen überflutet, überwiegend tut das Gute. Doch wir sehen nur das Schlechte in den Menschen statt das Gute. Wenn die Zeit vergeht und einer geht, dann merkst du, was dir fehlt. Denn wir alle werden gehen, was hier bleibt sind unsere Seen. Doch wir kämpfen für den Reichtum und mein Bruder wird's mir gleich tun. Deshalb stelle ich das Bewusstsein und die Liebe über Leistung. Ich bin auf dem Weg und kein Problem, auch ich werd einmal gehen. Doch lass bitte keine Tränen, sondern bitte zum Gebet. Wenn die Bullen wieder an der Türe klopfen, bin ich unterwegs. Wenn das Geld mit Musik nicht mehr stimmt, brauch ich einen Plan B. Wenn die Sache funktioniert, kauf ich Mama bald ein Haus am See. Es ist viel Schlimmes passiert, doch die gute Zeit ist unterwegs.
Got locked, bounced back, and I'm still winning. You broke, I'm in a bag, deal with it. How you know that fool a rat, and he still kicking? Had to cut these bitches off because I feel different. Now I see me winning, they don't like that. I got a couple death threats, I ain't right back. But when I see you, I'm shooting where your eyes at. I'ma have your mama crying, begging for your life back. Got locked, bounced back, and I'm still winning. You broke, I'm in a bag, deal with it. How you know that fool a rat, and he still kicking? Had to cut these bitches off because I feel different. Now I see me winning, they don't like that. I got a couple death threats, I ain't right back. But when I see you, I'm shooting where your eyes at. I'ma have your mama crying, begging for your life back. Bitch, I had to get it out the mud. Playing with my name, you can get a couple slugs. Get your face pushed back like a pug. I really rob your ass and flip that shit back to the plug. Fuck that shit talk. I'ma let my drip talk. I ain't gonna stop until my money's sitting this tall. Stupid, I won't even show my face, cause most of them love to hate. The others gon' build a case on mamas. Stay with a pole like a stripper bitch. These streets make my heart cold, that's a blizzard bitch. You just gotta let them know if they ignorant. It's JRV, I'll never trust a soul, that's the difference. Ayy, back at it like a crack addict. You talk too much and that's a bad habit. She let me hit cause she a fan, that shit was fantastic. Noisemakers in the cut, we doing mathematics. Uphill from now on, bitch, we gon' run it up. And when we up, keep that energy, you don't fuck with us. I came a long way from sitting on that cell block. Now I'm switching lanes in that Chevy with a fat guap. Can't stop, won't stop, don't think I ever will. Speaking on me to the Johnny, shit can get you killed. This for them long coat nights that we ain't have shit. Together on the floor trying to get one without a mattress. Got locked, bounced back, and I'm still winning. You broke, I'm in a bag, deal with it. How you know that fool a rat, and he still kicking? Had to cut these bitches off because I feel different. Now I see me winning, they don't like that. I got a couple death threats, I ain't right back. But when I see you, I'm shooting where your eyes at. I'ma have your mama crying, begging for your life back. Got locked, bounced back, and I'm still winning. You broke, I'm in a bag, deal with it. How you know that fool
my mom the bone, I can see she do the same. So I had to switch it up like the lights off. Play the game like chess and stay clean like if I got white on. Give us 6 feet cause y'all gon' drown off this drip. Hottest Mexicans with flavor, with us also with the chips. Like a Muslim, no pork, we can't be fucking with them pigs. Yes, we are what you ain't, and it is what it is. Shut up, all I hear is talking, bitch. Blah blah, pull up, give him 32 like match. Ta-da, and when I die a player like my cousin did. I ain't a fool, she gonna choose, so homie, fuck a bitch. I was locked up for a minute, then I bounced back. My homie flipped, he really snitched, I swear I felt that. Then this bitch hit me, she said she down to beat a mousetrap. Karma gon' come around one day, homie, don't doubt that. Got locked, bounced back, and I'm still winning. You broke, I'm in the bag, deal with it. How you know that fool a rat, and he still kicking? Had to cut these bitches off because I feel different. Now I see me winning, they don't like that. I got a couple death threats, I ain't right back. But when I see you, I'm shooting where your eyes at. I'ma have your mama crying, begging for your life back. Got locked, bounced back, and I'm still winning. You broke, I'm in the bag, deal with it. How you know that